So it's Alpha versus Prosperity. And that's going to be a one-day, 1 run declared. They've lost a wicket, and that is of the opener, Dhiren. Faced 4 balls and then was caught out. Meanwhile, it's Rahul and Pranay. Hiren bowled the first over. Manish with his second. It's 16 on the board right now. Manish, jersey number 10, always some pressure when there's jersey number 10. On the leg side, just a run, all the efforts. Eventually, all you get is 1 run declared. It's the spinners' Prosperity. Fielding team on the leg side. Again, a similar result. That's just going to be a run. 1 run declare. Manish continuing round the wicket on the leg side and looking for the quick single. Gets the single. Always good to see good running between the wickets, any format of cricket. And that will be a run to end the second over at 19 for 1. 2 overs, 19 for 1. It's going to be Himansh Thakkar to bowl the third over. Bowling around the wicket, Himanshu Thakkar, jersey number 30 from the spinners Prosperity. Bowling around the wicket. In the block hole, opening the face of the bat, that'll be a dot ball. Good start to the over by Himanshu Thakkar. Full toss on the leg side. Off the nets in the playing area. So the ball is in play. The batsman can run. And they have stolen the third run as well. Have they? No, they have not. Oh, that's an error in judgment. They'll get 2 runs. But that's a Gadlawala wicket. They get the 2 runs. But run out on the third one. Good work by the fielders. Aarti is the new batter. Was brilliant with the ball in hand yesterday. She picked up quite a lot of wickets. On the leg side, good running between the wickets. Looking for the quick single. Gets off the mark. More importantly, gets off the strike. Himanshu Thakkar continuing around the wicket. Down the leg side. How close was that to the leg stump? And thus that won't be signalled as a white ball. That's a fair delivery. The leg side, that'll just be a single again. He'll be looking to keep strike. Is Pranay. The leg side denies the single. Good work there by Pranay. He wants to keep strike. That'll be a dot ball to end the third over at 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. 3 overs, 23 for 2. In the slot, but that is going to result in only a run. All the efforts They need to play in the V. The importance of playing in the V is realized in this format. You need to play straight to get the maximum results. Shalmali, the bowler. Straight over the bowler's head, and this is going to be another PDLC 2D. 2 runs declare. I like to call that 2D thanks to our 2D sponsor, that's PDLC. Shalmali to continue over the wicket. That's the mandate. The first 4 overs, there has to be a female bowler, and a little too power on that by the batsman. That's again going to be a 2D. The PDLC 2D. A PDLC 2D, that one. Is that a chance? No, it's not. That's going to be a 4-run steal. 6 stealing the show. Full toss on the leg side, and that's a PDLC 2D. Frustration, I can imagine what Pranay is going through right now. This extra power on those hits. There needs to be some calculation on the power being exerted on those full tosses, half volleys. 36 on the board. 3-6. 36. Missing out on the shot there. That'll just be a single, giving a strike back to Aarti. That'll be a single to end the 4th over at 37. 37 for 2 at the end of 4 overs. Pranay will be keeping strike. Good over by Aarti. She considered good over by Shalmali. Pardon me. She considered only 14 runs. Nix to bowl the 5th over. In the air, and that's another PDLC 2D. Nikhil at the bowler. In the air, this time that's perfectly struck. And that's a 4-run steal, 6, stealing the show. Perfect power exerted by Pranay. That'll be a dead ball. In the slot, and another PDLC 2D. It's a lot of coverage given to PDLC by thanks to Pranay. Nikhil continuing over the wicket. In the slot this time, straight to the fielder, and that's a Gadla wala wicket. Batsman ko sula dala. Well played, Pranay. Just unlucky today. Manan is the new man in at number 5. Dr. Manan Gandhi. .47 on the scoreboard. Off the back foot on the leg side, and that's going to be 1D. Just a run. Yes, we need balls. We need extra tennis balls. Anywhere here, use tennis balls, umpires. We are going to need a spare used tennis balls. It's 48 on the board. 48. The 5th over in progress. 48 on the board. Jadhav sir, we are searching for balls. We'll just get to you as soon as we get one. Requesting match commissioners. Oh yes, we've got one. 48 on the board. Off the back foot, and again it's a PDLC 2D. 50 on the board nonetheless for the batting team. 5-0, 5 overs, 50 on the board for Alpha. It's Armos Sprinters. Armos Sprinters Alpha are the batting team, and it's Spinners Prosperity, the fielding team. So the bowler is the owner of the team. There's no jersey number. This is the Malik. Spinners Prosperity, that's Nikhil, bowling over the wicket to Aarti. In the air, chance. And Aarti gets a single. Yes, good work by Aarti. She's not eating up deliveries. She's getting the singles. Gives Manan the strike. With the turn, and gets the 4-run steal 6, stealing the show. White ball. Oh, Nikhil has just lost his length and line. .58 the score moves on to. Outside the off stump, white ball again. So runs being leaked in this over. No ball. That's an added run, added delivery. That's going to be a free hit. In the block hole, good comeback by Nikhil. Aarti is being sent back. Dot ball, good comeback by Nikhil. Yes, requesting the players to play in the spirit of the game. Nikhil, the owner, bowling around the wicket to Manan. In the slot, and oh, what a catch this is. A relay catch, and that's a Gadla wala wicket. Good to see the teamwork. Devi Datta, the new man in, will be facing Nikhil. Down the leg side, white ball. What a lot of extras Nikhil has considered in this over. In the block hole, looking for the single. A misfield will eventually help the batsman. That's Devi Datta to get off the mark. 2 balls remaining of this over. That's over number 6. One ball remaining. Is that a run? No, confusion, a comedy of errors, and eventually that's going to be a wicket. Jadhav sir, can we have Jadhav sir's attention please? that is the end of the over. Aarti is run out. 62 on the board at the end of 6 overs. 6 overs, 62. Zadav sir. Zadav sir. Is 62 on the board at the end of 6 overs. 6 overs, 62. Our Armos Sprinters Alpha. 6 overs, 62. The top spin, oh nice work by the wicketkeeper and the bowler. That'll be a dot ball. Hiren Bhanushali, the bowler. Jersey number 66. It's still Hiren Bhanushali continuing round the wicket. Good bowling again, deceiving in the flight. Good work by the wicketkeeper. Just the efforts. These are not professional players. Good to see the efforts being put in on the leg side in the air. Fielder circling under it. But that's just going to be 1D, 1 run declare to end the 7th over. And the score stands at 65. 7 overs, 65. So only 3 runs scored in this over. Brilliant bowling by Hiren. Last 6 balls for Armos Sprinters Alpha. 65 at the end of 7 overs. Himanshu Thakkar bowled the 8th over. On the leg side in the air, and that will again just be a single. Good bowling by Himanshu Thakkar. Down the leg side, white ball. Straight in the air. Nikhil under it, but not able to hold on to it. Brilliant effort though. That's going to be a 4-run steal 6, stealing the show. White ball, free gifts in the form of extras, conceded by the spinners. Prosperity comes down the track. Brilliant work by the wicket keeper, and that's a gadla wala wicket. Batsman ko sula dala. .74 on the board. This is the last over in progress. 74 the scoreboard reads. Down the leg side, Kiran gets his first runs. He's off the mark. Off the strike as well. Yes, so 2 balls remaining. Himanshu Thakkar bowling round the wicket. Onto his legs, but he moves anything down the leg side. Is going to be white ball. In the block hole, chance. Hey, brilliant catch. That's a gadla wala wicket. Super catch by Manish. Makrand is the new batsman, and it's Himanshu Thakkar continuing round the wicket. Looking for the big hit on the leg side. That'll be 1 run for sure, and a run out on the second one, so that'll be 1 run to be counted for. That's the end of the innings. We are confirming the score. Just a minute, everyone. Target is 78 runs for the spinners' Prosperity. Armos Alpha got 77. 78 the target for spinners' Prosperity. 78 is the target for the spinners' prosperity. Armos Alpha need to be extremely tight in the field. Take all those catches. 78 is the target. Sam or Samir to bowl the first over. It's Hiren and Raj to open. Hiren to take strike. Raj at the non-striker's end, and Samir to start the proceedings for Armos Alpha. Bowling round the wicket, defending a score of 78 runs. Is going to be an uphill task for Armos Alpha. Let's see how they go about in the field. In the air, field circling under it, but that's going to be a 4-run steal 6, stealing the show. The fielders just need to be careful of the ropes. Brilliant effort by the fielder, but a good start for the spinner's prosperity. Off the back foot, opening the face of the bat, and that'll just be a single. Sensible batting, following maximum with the single. Getting off the strike. Raj to take strike now. Off the back foot, taking the singles. Singles are helpful right now for the batting team. And that is a PDLC Katudi. Yorker, and that's 4-run steal 6, stealing the show. It's already 18 on the board. What a fabulous start this is for spinners' prosperity. Already 18 runs on the board, and make that 24. It's 22, pardon me. To end the first over is 22. 1 over, 22 for no loss. The target is 78 runs. 1 over, 22 for no loss. Fabulous start by spinners' prosperity. Pranay to bowl the second over. The batsman, this time it's going to be a PDLC 2D. That's another 4-run steal 6, stealing the show. That's a clinical striking by the spinners' prosperity. They're declaring themselves as the favorites in this game. Another 4-run steal 6, stealing the show. We might have an early result. The spinners' prosperity wish to spend their Sunday evening in their homes, finishing the match early. At the off stump, there'll be a dot ball, a rare dot ball in this innings. In the block hole, an easy single. Scoreboard moves on to 37. Way outside the off stump, white ball signaled. In the air, Fortran steals 6. Stealing the show. To end the second over at 44. 2 overs, 44. In the air, oh, the fielder at long on. Another Fortran steals 6, stealing the show. $50 on the board in 2.1 overs. Is that a chance? That's going to be an absolute cloud. Ka 4. 60 on the board, and that's they're making some help to the net run rate. $54 on the board. The spinners' prosperity are going to make a big impact on their net run rate. Comes down the track, chance, and Makarand takes the catch, and that's a Gadlawala wicket. $54.
चल ओके ठीक है हाँ ठीक है मैं क्या बोल रहा हाँ उसको बोलो किधर से मतलब सर फिर मेरे को पूछता है हाँ तर मी त्याला तेच बोललो तो बोलतो तिकडे आणि
Nikhil is the new man in and gets off the mark with a single. Scoreboard moves on to 55. Down the leg side, white ball, 56. In the air, chance, misjudged. Fortran steals 6, stealing the show. $62. Another Fortran steals 6, stealing the show. 68 on the board. And one hit away from victory. 68 on the board. 68 on the board. 10 runs to win. 3 overs, 68. 5 overs, 10 runs to win. Hina to bowl the 4th over, as the rules are, and that will be a dead ball. Another dead ball. Down the leg side. How close was that to the leg stump? But that's an extra run. 69 on the board. That'll be a single. 70 on the board. 8 runs to win. Is that a chance? The catch has been taken. It's a Gadla wala wicket, and Hina picks a very important wicket of Raj, of Hiren that gets out. After a brilliant innings, Hiren walks back to the dugout. 8 runs to win.
हेलो बस 8 रन चाहिए आजा आजा
That's a no ball. Lethal delivery. 7 runs to win. Big swing, cannot get a run there. That'll be a dot ball. Straight to the fielder. Good bowling by Hina. So that's going to be a Gadla wala wicket. Hina picks up her second wicket.
पण आने तो दे तो सैम समीर
Kiran to bowl the 5th over. Big hoik, chance, field under it, and the catch has been taken. Oh, that's a Gadla wala wicket, and Nikhil will have to walk back. Oh, they're not helping their net run rate with a series of wickets that they're losing. Himanshu Thakkar is a new man in. Good catch by Pranay. And that'll be a dot ball. 71 is the score. 7 more runs to win. As Prosperity just losing their way, just need 7 more runs to win. 7 more runs to win, and they're taking quite some time for that. It's the 5th over in progress, 7 runs to win. Full toss, chance, no, that's no man's land, and that'll be just a run. 6 runs to win now. Five more runs required for spinners' Prosperity. In the air, and that's going to be a PDLC 2D and a no ball. So 3 runs to count it for. A free hit to follow and an extra delivery. 2 runs to win. It's a free hit, and Spinners Prosperity need 2 runs to win. Oh, down the leg side, but that's just going to be 1 run. 1 run declare. 5 overs, 77. Just a run away are the Spinners Prosperity from a comfortable victory. 1 run to win. Flicked away, and that's a dot ball. Flicked away, get the single, and that's victory for Spinners Prosperity.